start by saying I'm very humbled to be here for this occasion to honor Tennessee's greatest icon, one of the great icons of all time in the Southeastern Conference and certainly in the coaching profession. And it is truly humbling to be here. As coaches, we always have mentors who we look up to, and I must say two of my mentors, even though they don't know it, growing up watching Coach Majors as a young kid, I always admired what he did, and of course what Coach Fulmer, I appreciate you being here, and as a young assistant I always looked up at his teams and how they played, and you always aspire to be like great coaches. And we have two of them in the audience here, and I know they probably would say the same, how they looked at General Neyland. So we pass along generations of knowledge. Even though we all get measured on the wins and losses, I really believe that we wouldn't all be here, even though the General didn't know better on the football field. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for his tremendous service beyond the X's and O's. Just an incredible life of giving, not just to the players, many of whom I've met and learned so much from, and I know he touched their lives so many different ways. Coaches who he mentored and trained and people looked up to and learned from. Servicemen when he did twice leaving his profession for a greater cause, and even his gift of service to academics, which as a true front runner in that area, it really made him a man in full, the complete coach, and what a great example of how to use football as a vehicle to serve others and make a difference in others' lives. And nobody did both, the winning and the service, better than General Neyland. Now, of all the great things he did, of all the great things we could talk for hours on, his greatest legacy to Tennessee fans hit me when I was about 10 years old. And it was the mid-70s. And as many of you know, my father was coaching at Georgia. That was the time when Bear Bryant was storming through everybody in the SEC and on the national scene, winning conference championships, national championships. And I came to Knoxville for the Knoxville Touchdown Club where my father was speaking. And he spoke to a loyal group of Tennessee fans talking about college football, and he was talking about what a phenomenal job Bear Bryant was doing and how he was really setting the standard for college football. And afterward, I was standing next to him, as I always like to watch all the fans come up, shake hands, see what they say. And one of the old guards of Tennessee came by and he says, shook his hand, he said, "Coach, great job today, but remember one thing, the Bear never beat the General." Thank you.